When we first met? Hmm. Well, you were working at that old diner west of the lake, and I was only visiting Wautoma for a little bit to see my sister. Oh, oh well. What I remember was how many times you came to ask if I needed another refill or more food, even when my glass and plate were totally full. And honestly, at the time, I thought it was kind of annoying. Yeah, I thought it must have been your first day or something, and you were nervous, and just it. Yeah, but now I know that was just your stupid way of trying to flirt. Oh,
So, um, do you remember that that night at the docks? Yeah, yeah, that one. Yeah, I think that was my favorite actually. Yeah, it was when we went to go visit the old diner where we met. We had dinner there for our first anniversary, and we went for a drive afterwards, and it was so fucking hot out, and we didn't even consider the fact that my van had no air conditioning. So yeah, we were. That was yeah, we were really fucking sweaty. So I took you out to the docks on the lake. Yeah, yeah. I did get lost. Yeah, yeah. By the time we got there, it was dark out and the sun had set, and it wasn't hot anymore. But I was determined to take you there. But yeah, when we got there, we just walked out and we sat and we held hands with our legs dangling in the water for like what felt like hours. I loved it. I really did. That was when I enjoyed our silence.
um, I think it was the picnic. At least that's when I first noticed it. We went down to go visit your parents in Wautoma, and I remember on the trip down, we didn't talk to each other once. Well, well, yeah. I mean, yes, honestly, at the time, it didn't seem so unusual. But when we got to your parents for the picnic, I realized how unusual it was that our silence had become so usual. Yeah, yeah, I was angry. I was angry that you hadn't noticed it. Well, the whole time you were there, you were in your own little world. And that was when I noticed how little you noticed me, and how little we noticed each other. Yeah, okay, yeah, but yes, lo and behold, as I was realizing that, you actually began to pick up on how cold I was being towards you. Yeah, and that day, the day you kept asking me if you could get me anything like a refill on the wine, more food, something from the car, or whatever. But you didn't ask me what was wrong. You didn't ask me how I was feeling or what I was thinking. And I can't actually remember the last time either of us asked each other questions like that.
Buying that house there was a mistake. I think I knew it from the start. I don't know why I stayed so long. I guess I just thought we were more than what we were. That this place was more than it was. I felt there was a magic here. A spell, a mystical seal that bound us to the town, to the land, to the water, to each other. Each time we visited Weltoma, I think it seemed like things had changed. Every time we came to visit, the seal broke a little more. The magic faded. Things changed. At least that's the way it seemed. It seemed like we were doing something wrong. Like something we were doing was making what spellbound us together fester and rot. But that was the problem. I know it now. We prayed to a god of stagnation, and he answered our prayers accordingly. The problem was, we weren't meant to be static in each other's lives. We were just visitors, just passing through.